Hey guys, my name's Halo, and today I'm going to be making a response video to Overwatch Central's How to D.Va Bomb Like a Pro, which you can find the link for in the description. So in this video I'm going to be talking about lots of things that Ryan said in his video, some things that I disagree with. However, most of the information is correct. I also just want to add on a few other D.Va Bomb uses that I think aren't as common knowledge, but are still very effective. So Ryan split the D.Va bombs in his video into three categories: 45-degree throws, nosedives and verticals, and he included a lot of very useful information. However, I'm just going to go through some changes I would make that are pretty influential in how the D.Va bomb works. So to begin with, Ryan talked about 45-degree throw bombs, where you basically just throw it in the air, press Q after about a third of the booster duration. And that was fine, and it all makes sense, it's all correct information. However, in order to get the most out of the D.Va bomb, when you throw it at a 45-degree angle, you want to press Q immediately after you press the boost, because then it lands in the air, and it will still be able to one-shot targets on the ground. However, it will bypass any kind of Reinhardt barrier that may be in front. The second bomb Ryan talked about in his video was the nosedive, and I don't really have anything else I can add to this. He pretty much covered it all, so I'm going to head on to the third bomb he covered. So the third bomb that Ryan covered was the vertical bomb, I think he called it, where you basically just fly up into the air, press Q. However, one thing he didn't mention in his video was the problem with sky barriers. So like you just saw right there, there's a sky barrier in Gibraltar, for example, right there. And sky barriers really affect how long you want to hold on to your boosters for when you're doing a vertical bomb. So for example, in Gibraltar here, because the sky barrier is relatively low, you can get away with just pressing boosters, pressing Q, and it will land at pretty much an optimal height for the D.Va bomb. Whereas if we go to a map like Oasis, then you'll notice that the sky barrier is way higher on this map, and this really affects the way you want to use your vertical bomb, because on Gibraltar we just throw it straight up and press Q, whereas on this map, yeah, it goes way too high and that's never going to work. So you really need to know, in order to maximize the value out of your vertical bombs, you really need to learn the sky barriers on the maps and adapt to it accordingly, and so that will land pretty much where you want it. Okay, so now that we've finished talking about the adaptations to Ryan's D.Va bombs and all the simple stuff, I'm now going to go on to some of the ideas that I have that he didn't include in his video. The first of these is similar to the nosedive, except you can use the sky barrier in order to change the direction of the bomb and ultimately just confuse the enemy. So if you just point it straight up, there's a sky barrier around there. It will ride the sky barrier for a bit and then drop down at a random position, and this is really good at surprising the enemies because they have no idea where the bomb is gonna fall down. So another classic bomb made famous by Emong is the push it off the bridge, which probably many of you know about, but an actual fact about this one is that you don't have to press W and back, W and back, W and back. You can simply just, if it's close enough to the edge, you can just spam W and it will fall straight off, and it's a lot quicker. So yeah, there's a tip for that one. Okay, so the last two bombs I'm going to include in this video that I think are really effective but weren't stated in Ryan's video are the wall riding bomb and the bouncing bomb. So the wall riding bomb is kind of what it sounds, it's kind of like a Lucio wall ride. It stutters into the wall at quite a harsh angle, close to 90 degrees, and then it pops out from around the wall and surprises the enemy. And I'll probably play a clip of the Lijiang 5k that I got with this method. And the bouncing bomb is basically where the bomb hits the wall when it's run out of boosters, like this. So basically what happens is the bomb has no more momentum going forward, so it simply bounces off the wall and completely surprises the enemy, as they think it's just going to wall ride off into that corner over on the right, but instead it bounces behind them and hopefully takes some of them out. So I really think this is effective, but you have to know the distances of how far the bomb travels in order to pull this off in a game. So that wraps up my advanced D.Va bomb mechanics guide and my response to the Overwatch Central video, which don't get me wrong, I thought was really good. I thought I could just shine my own light on it. I've been using these D.Va bombs over the course of a year and a bit in my D.Va gameplays, so be sure to subscribe, and hopefully I'll be posting more advanced D.Va tips in the near future. Peace.